I know it's a horrible feeling to watch the Bitcoin dropping, the crypto market on the downside, wiping out trillions of dollars from the market cap, and a lot of people just leave their accounts on the side and they are frustrated, they are losing money, but it's a lot you can do actually to earn passive income while you are waiting for the next bull run. And it's just super easy to record YouTube videos when the market is positive, everything is going up, and YouTubers showing profits and not talking too much about the losses. And as every other crypto investor, I have handled losses in this bear market, meaning that I am under my average price with some of the coins, but instead of being desperate and sad from the market situation, I use this time to earn passive income through cryptocurrency every day, and this is what I will show you in this video. So if you actually want to make some money while we are in this bear market, stay with me until the end of the video and you will see that actually it's pretty easy. If you're ready, let's do it. Alright, so let me start with the auto invest option because it is very suitable if you are a beginner and you don't know anything about technical analysis, you don't have a strategy, you just want regularly to purchase cryptocurrency, and this is where the auto invest option on Binance app is really useful. So tap on that and what you will see is that I can create my own auto invest plan. And if I scroll lower, you will see some tips and guides from Binance, but the idea here is that I can decide to purchase Bitcoin regularly if I hit on create a plan on a daily basis, weekly basis, bi-weekly or monthly, meaning that I can decide to buy Bitcoin every week or every Monday, let's say at 5 p.m. and I can decide to invest 100 USDT as a subscription amount, and the Binance app automatically will purchase Bitcoin for $100 every Monday at 5 o'clock. Of course, I can change it to 9 or whatever time you decide. Below is the summary, and you can see that the first auto invest date would be on the 30th of June, this is the next Monday, at 9 p.m. And as well, I can check the use flexible savings balance. Now, I'll be talking about savings a little bit later, but this means that if I have in my account 409 USDT, which I have right now, in 4 weeks time, those will be gone and I will not have another 100 for the next Monday. So if I check the use flexible savings balance, this means that Binance app will grab some money from my savings account to purchase or to complete the next auto investment. Okay, if I uncheck it, it means that it will only use the spot account available money. If there are not, obviously it won't be able to complete the next purchase. Then you need to agree to the terms and conditions, which I'll always suggest to go through, and if you confirm, you are good to go. As I said, this is very suitable if you're a beginner. Personally, I'm not a fan of the so-called auto investing or the dollar cost averaging strategy where one purchase on regular basis, because in the long term, if we enter into a crypto winter, which we are at the time of recording this video, and if you have been purchasing previously when Bitcoin was at 30, 40, 50, $60,000, now when the Bitcoin is down, you would be below your average price, and I have explained that in another video you can check in the corner. And one more thing I want to show you, they have this historical return of investment which looks really promising. BNB 731%, Bitcoin 106%, but this is for 3 years. And we all know that in 3 years time Bitcoin was way lower, BNB was way lower, but if I go to 1 year, you will see it's -25, 6 months -20, 3 months -14, 7 days so. And this means that things are not that good in the short term. In the long term, things have been good so far, but there is no guarantee that there will be the same success in the next 3 years. So I'll suggest you to look at this return of investment that they have for all the asset. It looks really nice, but remember that this is for the 3 years time we had already, and we don't know if this will continue in the future. One more thing I want to show you, there is the option to create a plan and you can add coins, meaning that you can add BNB, you can go with Bitcoin for example, I can add Matic, ApeCoin, Solana, Ethereum. I'm picking those randomly, right? If I hit on confirm, you will see that I have all of them and I can select to enter 10% and then 10%, or if you want to invest more into Ethereum for example, you could go with 20%, and obviously the total amount should be up to 100%, and this way you will create a portfolio auto invest plan. You will not put all the eggs in the basket as the old saying says, but you will diversify between different assets, which is smart enough, and you can decide how much of each asset you want to put into your portfolio, and then you can put your subscription amount. For example, again you can go for $100, and again you can choose the recurring cycle between daily, weekly, bi-weekly and monthly, local time, and then if you agree to the terms and conditions and you confirm, you will have your portfolio auto invest plan, which actually is a pretty cool feature. The liquidity farming is something really interesting on Binance app, and it's not available on most of the exchanges. So if I tap on it, you will see that I have the option again to select between different pairs in the pool. And I will explain what it is. For example, let's say I want to go with ApeCoin. I have, I think, about 20 ApeCoins in my wallet, right? So what it says is that there is liquidity of 1 million ApeCoins, and the volume is over $500,000 at the moment. Now the percentage here is 10.82. But what that means, if I click on liquidity, you will see that I have this risk warning that is very important, and it actually will make you understand what that means. Adding liquidity into a liquid pool and becoming a liquidity provider is not risk-free. So from that first sentence, it means that I'll be adding my ApeCoins to a liquid pool. So they will not stay with me anymore, they will go into the liquid pool. When the market price of tokens fluctuates greatly, the staking income may be lower than the income of ordinary holding of the tokens, and losses may even occur. In other words, I'll be giving my coins for the liquidity, and it depends on the market conditions, but the returns or the income that I will receive from giving my coins to the liquid pool could be actually lower from just having those ApeCoins in my wallet, right? For more details about the principle of liquidity, you can go through the terms and conditions. If I confirm, I will agree with it and I will continue. Now here I have the option to add Ape plus USDT, just add Ape, or just add USDT. And you can see that the minimum I can go is with 0.16 ApeCoins. And if I scroll lower, you will see that the current pool size is 89,000 apes plus $500,000 USDT, and the total yield is 10.82%. And if I click on the impermanent loss calculator, you will see that I can enter, for example, 20 ApeCoins, right? and this is amount of 118 USDT. Initial price is 0.16, and if I add expected price at redemption, let's say it will be 0.5, you will see that the permanent loss will be 13%, and the expected redeemable amount will be 34 ape coins plus 68 USDT. The result is based on the price change of the two tokens. For simulation, please follow the real market price. Okay, so we'll close that, and if I want to go with it, I will need to agree and continue, but I'm not going to use the Binance Liquid Swap. So keep in mind that there is actually a risk if you are using the liquidity pool. It's not a risk-free service. Next, we have earn in the earn section. So I'll tap on earn, and you can see that I have some recommended products, and I have the option to search for a coin. For example, let's say that you want to go for some of the stable coins, and in bear market you don't want really to risk with any volatile assets. You prefer to earn some passive income with USDT. You can see that with the guaranteed option we have 10%, and this is flexible, right, which is pretty cool. If I hit on the info tab, you can see the different tiers. So between 0 and 200,000 USDT we get 10%, which is quite a decent percentage. From 2,000 to 75k we get 3%, over 75k we get 1%. If I go back, you will see that with the fixed savings we have 5%, and here the duration is different, so we have 30 days and 60 days. The interest depends on the duration, so for the 30 days we have the amount in lots and we have 5% annualized. And if I switch to 60 days, you will see that this product is sold out with a 9% annualized, meaning that I guess too many people has subscribed for this option, and this is why it's not available at the time of recording the video. Now if I go back, I want to show you some of the other coins. Let's say Solana. I will tap on it, and you will see that with locked staking I will have 13.47%. With the flexible savings I have 0.78, which is way lower. With the dual investment I have 492 to 82.33, and with the liquidity farming it is 4.6 up to 12.21. So it really depends what you are looking for. For example, if I go to staking, you will see that I have the option to choose between 30 days, 60 days. Here we have a product that is sold out, and 90 days, so the percentage is different. If I go to flexible savings, you will see that over here I can select, for example, the maximum amount, and I will have an estimated APY 0.78, which is really low in this case. And then with the dual investment and the liquidity farming, we have again different percentages depending on how much you're investing, for how long period you are investing at. Okay, so pretty much these are the different options we have in the earn section. It depends on the coins you want to be earning passive income, or you prefer the stable coins. It's really a personal choice. The savings option is the one I like the most. If I tap on it, you will see that I have two options. One is flexible and the other one is locked. And from the name you probably understand that with the flexible option I can withdraw my funds at any moment, or my coins will be available. with the locked, there is some period of time that I will need to lock my coins in order to get this high percentage as annualized interest rate. So let's see what is actually the difference. If I go to flexible and I look at Bitcoin, you will see that I have 10% API tier rate. So what is the tier rate? If I click on it, you will see that I have different tiers depending on how much I'll be putting into this savings account. If it is an amount from 0 to 0.01 Bitcoin, there will be 5%. And if it is a high amount, the percentage dropped drastically below 1%. And in the second paragraph, you can see that if I deposit Bitcoin in flexible savings and the first 0.01 Bitcoin will accumulate me 5% APY, for the next 0.45 Bitcoin, I will accumulate 0.8 APY, while the remaining Bitcoin will accumulate 0.1% APY. Meaning that if you deposit more than 0.5 Bitcoin, you will cover all of it and it will go accordingly to the different tiers. And let me show you how that works. If I click on subscribe, I have at the moment 0.1689113 Bitcoin in this wallet account, and below under the summary you can see that I have the subscription date, which is today, 8th of June 2022. The value date will be tomorrow and the interest distribution date will be the next day at 3 o'clock. So if I select the maximum amount or 0.16, you will see that I will cover tier 1 with 5% and the rest will go in tier 2, which is 0.8%, and the estimated interest is 0.0000485 Bitcoin per day. Okay? And you might wonder, do I have to do that every day because tomorrow is the value day and after that I will get this interest, and then what, do I have to click every other day? No, there is the auto subscribe button. If I switch on, you will see the notice that turning auto subscribe on means your corresponding assets, including interests and new token purchases in Spot Wallet, will be transferred to the Earn wallet every 24 hours. You can find out the subscribe history and the wallet's Earn history flexible savings. Okay, so whatever I earn as interest as well will be added automatically within the Earn wallet, and I don't need to click that every day. So let me hit on subscribe, and I will select the maximum amount and I will agree to the terms and conditions and I will hit on confirm. And now if I go back, you will see that I have the current amount locked and I have the available quota left to 4,999.8310,887, or the maximum you can go is to 5,000 Bitcoins, which obviously will bring you a lot of passive income if you have that amount of crypto. And definitely if I have that amount of crypto, I would put it into staking or savings account, so it will actually bring me some passive income. Okay, now I will go back and I want to show you the difference with the different assets. So Bitcoin goes with 5%, Ethereum goes with 2.4%, Axie Infinity 20%, but again this is on different tiers. So from 1 to 5 is 20% and from 5 to 20 is 2%. And if I hit on subscribe, you will see that I have 12 Axie Infinities. If I hit on maximum, I will cover again tier 1 with 20% and tier 2 will be from 5 to 20%. This will be 2%. Okay, or this will bring me 0.00316 every day. And I will as well subscribe to it with auto subscribe. I will hit on subscribe, maximum amount, and I will agree to the terms and conditions and I will confirm. Alright, so now if I click on go to wallet, you will see that this is my earn section in the wallet and I have the Axie Infinity and the Bitcoin that are locked into my savings account, and they're not actually locked, they are into there, but they are flexible. I can decide at any moment. If I tap on it, you can see that I have the option to redeem it. Okay, and I want to show you the difference when it comes to locked savings account. I will hit on locked, and you will see that with Axie Infinity it is 25% for 7 days, but if I switch to 15 days it will increase to 70%. If I hit on subscribe, you will see that it is actually 70% for one Axie Infinity only. Okay, so there is always a limitation with the Binance app of how many tokens or coins you can lock and get the high interest. And one more time, with tiers it is nice because you just cover the low tier or the one tier that has the highest rates but the low number of coins available, and then you go for the next tier automatically. So if I go back, I can select any of the assets that I have in my wallet and put them into a flexible, and I prefer flexible because I have access to the tokens or the coins at any moment. If I decide to swap them or to sell them, convert to stable coins, I can always do that. So personally, I prefer to have a little bit lower interest rate but have access to my tokens at any moment. Now, staking is really popular as a terminology, and even not all of the coins are proof of stake. On the exchanges you can actually stake them. Okay, so if I click on staking, you will see that we have two options. One is locked staking, the other one is DeFi staking, and we have plenty of assets again: Neo, Reef, Santos, and many more down in the list. As well, you can search for a coin. For example, you can search for Algo, and Algo is considered to be a pure proof of stake. And you can see that for the different period of time we have a different percentage as an interest rate. For example, 90 days we have 2.9, 60 days 2.45, and 30 days we have 2.25. And I can check if it is available, but it is sold out. Now I can switch to 30 days, sold out. 60 days, sold out. 120 days, let's see if it is sold out, but I believe it will be sold out as well. And while I'm doing that, you can see that the total personal quota is 200 Algo, not sold out. But I don't have any Algo in this account. I'm staking Algo in my Ledger device, and I have recorded a video about staking Algo in the Ledger device. It is super easy. Once you have your Algos in the wallet, they stake immediately without doing anything. Now, the DeFi staking is something that becomes more and more popular, and I will just remove the search. So DeFi stands for decentralized finance, and this is somehow the purpose of crypto and the target many developers and blockchain experts want to achieve. But let's leave that on the side. You can see that here we have again flexible option for 3.21 for the Binance USD. As well, for 120 days we have 13.33%. Ethereum is 10% for 120 days, and if I hit on stake now, you will see that again there is a limit. So the total personal quota is 0.1 ETH only. Okay, that's why the percentage is that good of 10.12. If I hit on max, which will be 0.1, you will see that I'll get 0.0033 as ETH at the end of the day, okay, after 4 months. But this is locked staking, meaning that I won't be able to convert or withdraw this Ethereum. If I switch to flexible, the product is sold out. Alright, so you need to go through the assets and the different duration periods to see if the desired period for the asset you own is available or it is sold out. If it is sold out but you really want it, you just need to check it out from time to time to see when there are spots available. Alright guys, so pretty much these are the options you can earn passive income through cryptocurrency every day on Binance. It's a lot of options. It's up to you which one you will select. I prefer the most the savings and the flexible option because I can access my coins at any moment, and as well they have the auto subscribe option, which means that I don't need daily or every other day to go through the app and subscribe for the savings account. However, don't take this as a financial advice, it's your personal choice. What I've mentioned through the entire video is for educational purposes, so you always have to do your due diligence. I'm sorry for the little bit long video, but this is serious, it's about money, so I wanted to explain it in detail. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video, it means a lot. If you have found it useful, you guys make sure you subscribe and smash the like button because this will support my channel, it will push the video to a brand new audience, and if they do the same, it will become viral. Don't forget that I love you, and I will see you in another video. Take care and have a wonderful day.